and Bluetooth connectivity, all in a Nokia 6230 phone. Nokia, connecting people.
Today we're going to talk about something really old. This is a Nokia 6230i that was announced in the first quarter of 2005, which is a really long time ago. It used to be, it's actually my phone that I used at that time. Really light, really small also, comparing to phones today. I can compare it, for example, to a small phone for these days, being an iPhone 7. Well, you see clearly the difference of this phone. Of course, the thickness is something else. Yeah, I have it now disassembled, or more or less disassembled, because that's something you could do. You could change the front of the phone and exchange it for a different color. I never did that. They were not readily available, but yeah, I just wanted to show you guys how to do this. It's a bit finicky because it's of course it's a 20-year-old plastic phone, which is saying something about the brittleness of plastic, but this one is not. Well, it went okay. I'm putting it back together now, as you can see. It goes really easily. That was the big advantage of these phones. If they fell, yeah, they fell apart, and that was it. There was nothing else that needed to be done, and you could just put them back together and they just work. This one also, I didn't use it obviously in the last maybe 10-15 years. I just charged the battery and that's it. So the battery, there's a SIM card tray in here. Yeah, there is no extra storage that you can put in this phone, at least I think there was. Although this could be the way to deal with that, because I know they had a card system, but I don't know exactly. Yeah, I don't want to break it. How to do that? So yeah, that's that. So the battery, you could just exchange the battery yourself. You went to the store, you bought a new Nokia, in this case a BL5C battery, and well, you just replace it whenever you need it, and put the back cover on. You see the camera is also protected under here. It's 1.3 megapixel camera, so it's not quite big. It has, by the way, a card slot. I don't know exactly where to. I think it's this one. I can't open it now because I don't want to break the phone. You could have up to 512 megabyte MMC card, which is a smaller format than a big SD card. Oh, by the way, something really nice is the SIM card in here. They call that a mini SIM card. So I have a SIM card in here, which is not working anymore because you need to start a phone. So this is a micro one, or nano SIM card. So yeah, the numbers don't care because it's not in service anymore. So you put the battery in, you just put the back on, and it's fully assembled. It's a really sturdy. Yeah, as you can see, it's much smaller than an iPhone, obviously. It's also much lighter. This phone weighs 99 grams or 3.49 ounce. Sorry, I didn't pronounce that correctly. The size is 10.3, 103 millimeters long, 44 millimeters wide, and 20 millimeters thick. Yeah, so that's 4.06 inch long, 1.73 inch wide, and 0.79 inch thick. So that's in these days it's nothing actually. In those days, yeah, it was the smaller the better, if I may say it like that. So it has a 1.3 megapixel camera, as I said. The internal memory might also be interesting. It's 32 megabyte. That's for everything. That's for storing applications, because this had applications that you could store on it. The lithium-ion battery that you just saw is 900 milliamperes, and it has a standby time of, now hold on, 300 hours. 300 hours standby time. So you can take this and be available. How much actually? I didn't calculate that. I think 10 days or something at least. Talk time is of course 5 hours, so it uses more energy when you use the phone. So typically I would charge it once every 2-3 days. That was it. It uses, by the way, the big barrel charger from Nokia. One second, I'll show you. So that's this one. It's a big thing that you just plug underneath. There is the possibility to have here extra, to connect an extra connector. That was actually for the car kit that was available, so you could just put it in a car kit. You also had stands. I'll try to see if I can look if I can get some pictures of that. So this is how the phone is. Switching it on, it had an on button upstairs. Voila, it's I have to enter the pin code, which is 4 times 0, of course. It makes a very distinctive Nokia sound, and you have to set time. So I'm recording this in the afternoon, and then you have to set GMT. You have to give in the date, 2004-2026. Voila, then it's set. It might look a bit flu, a bit unclear. I don't know if it's visible on the camera. It's not easy making it visible. Yeah. I hope it is. The menu structure was actually really simple. You just push on the middle button, then you can go up where you have your messages, where you have your contacts, where you have your call register, your media, which was the pictures and the videos you took. You have the gallery, that was, of course, the media is for the videos, the gallery is for the pictures. You have the settings, you have a push to talk, which is something you could connect to somebody. I have to enter the pin code, which is 4 times 0, of course. It makes a very distinctive Nokia sound, and you have to set time. So I'm recording this in the afternoon, and then you have to set GMT. You have to give in the date, 2004-2026. Voila, then it's set. It might look a bit flu, a bit unclear. I don't know if it's visible on the camera. It's not easy making it visible. Yeah. I hope it is. The menu structure was actually really simple. You just push on the middle button, then you can go up where you have your messages, where you have your contacts, where you have your call register, your media, which was the pictures and the videos you took. You have the gallery, that was, of course, the media is for the videos, the gallery is for the pictures. You have the settings, you have a push to talk, which is something you could connect to somebody and then actually use it as a walkie-talkie. You have an organizer, you have applications, will go in there. You have games, Street Race, Backgammon and Golf Tour. And then you have collection. I don't remember what that is. That's a translator, World Clock 2 and Converter 2. So that could be really handy. There are also some extras, a calculator and a countdown timer. And a stopwatch, which we now think should be on every phone, but yeah, it wasn't in those days. You also had a special SIM card thing if you have extra services from your provider. And you have a web browser, which used to be called WAP. Web, I don't know what it stands for. In any case, it's not usable like we use it today. It's not like a phone, like an Android or an iPhone. Yeah, that's it. Making text messages was also something. Yeah, you have a quick key, general, silent, radio. There's a built-in radio, that's a fact. It has infrared, although not really usable. Your synchronization, to-do list, collection. Most things I did was actually send messages. You just went to your messages, create message, text message, because there was a difference between a regular text message and an MMS message. MMS means that you can add media to it. It costed a lot more and it took a lot more time. Forming a text messages, you have 160 characters. Yeah, if you want the A, you push 1 time on the 2. If you want the B, you push 2 times. Yeah, and so on and so on. I don't think a lot of the kids don't know this. You have, yeah, that's it for the Nokia 6210i. It was my daily driver when I got a job. I then got the same phone actually from my employer, which I used for many years actually, to be honest. And yeah, it's really well built. It's fallen numerous times. Switching it off is also easy. You just push the button in and then it goes off, like you see here. The battery goes on for ages, not something we're used to these days, where you have to charge your phone. Yeah, if you don't charge it during the day, yeah, you might get flat by the end of the day. So yeah, that's it. The Nokia 6230i. I was actually thinking, because I have a next one coming, which is the 6610i. It's coming next in the next video. You'll see that coming up soon.